Hi everyone, my name is Marina and I'm very happy to see you here on my YouTube channel. Today we have a beautiful 30-minute practice for upper back and shoulders. This sequence will help you release the tension, discomfort, tightness from your upper back, as well as improve shoulder flexibility and overall posture. For this practice, we will need a set of blocks. If you are ready, let us begin in the tabletop position. A few rounds of cat and cow. Inhale, soften the belly down, lift through the chest, tailbone up. Exhale, round into your back. Every time as you follow your breathing, you're looking for a deeper arch through the spine. Inhale. Exhale, actively push the floor away. One more round here. Now walk your right hand across a little further to the side, and let's try a few cat and cow movements here as well. Might be noticing a light side body stretch. Come back through the center. Walk your left hand across and slightly farther away. Come back into the tabletop. And now extend your right leg back. Keep it active. Deep inhale as you lengthen. Exhale, knee to the forehead, round your back. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull it in. One more time. And now let's change the sides. Extend your left leg back. Deep inhale as you reach out and lengthen. Exhale, round the back, push the floor away, knee to the forehead. One last time, inhale and exhale. Back into the tabletop. We'll continue with a few big circles through the entire back, searching through the side, rounding the back, other side, and melting the stomach down. Combining our favorite cat and cow with side body extensions. And the opposite direction. Perfect. Come up into your first downward facing dog. Walk your hands slightly farther away. Spread the fingers. Start pressing into the floor through the palms of the hands, and might be walk the feet in place. Hold your downward facing dog. With the next inhale, reach the weight forward and bring the knees down as you lift through the left arm up in the open twist. Inhale. Left arm comes up. Exhale, back and up into the downward facing dog. Now onto the other side. Inhale, knees down. Right arm up, open twist. Exhale, downward dog. A few more times. Inhale, knees down, chest wide open, left arm up. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, knees down, right arm reaches up, shoulders down onto the back. Exhale, 4 more times. And into the downward facing dog. Wonderful. On the next exhale, bring the knees to the floor. Sit the hips down, child's pose. Take a deep inhale. On the exhale, shift forward, round into your back. Inhale, open up, cobra. Reverse the movement. Exhale, round. Inhale, cobra as you shift back. So flowing between child's pose and cobra. 2 more times. Deep breathing, round. And lift up through the heart. Push yourself back and up. And come into the downward facing dog. On the inhale, walk the feet forward. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise up to standing, sweep through the arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Inhale, lift through the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway up, open through the chest. Exhale, step it back, plank. Inhale, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Exhale, bring the knees down into the tabletop. And now place the forearms down, both of them parallel to the short edge of the mat. Engage into the core, don't move into your hips as you lift the right elbow up, chest open. And now left elbow up. Lower it down 8 more times. Notice that the movement comes only from your upper back. Your core is engaged. Your hips are not shifting from side to side. They are not rocking. You're really activating into the upper back and trying to point that elbow up. Couple more times left. And one last time here. Beautiful feeling. Come back up into the downward facing dog. Now in the downward facing dog, we'll go for a few shoulder bounces. We'll be reaching the head closer to the floor and back to neutral. Going deeper into the shoulder flexibility, but trying to keep wrapping through the tricep in so that the elbows are not sticking out and up. Just a few more times here. This movement can be very gentle, soft. Notice how it feels to you. Wonderful downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, step it through and in between the hands. Inhale, lift through the right arm up into the twist. Exhale, take it to the floor. Bring the left knee down, come up, low kneeling lunge. Eagle arms as we wrap the left arm underneath the right arm and slightly lifting through the fingers up towards the sky. Exhale, release, and bring the hands to the heart center. Inhale, twist over to the right. Your left elbow is actively pressing on the outside of the right knee. Palms pressed together. Beautiful twist for the back. Inhale, lift back and up. Exhale, hands to floor. Inhale, step back plank, vinyasa. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Let's do it on the other side. Inhale, reach through the left leg up. Exhale, step it through in between your hands. Inhale, left arm up into the twist. Exhale, take it down. Right knee to the floor. Inhale, come up, low kneeling lunge. Eagle arms. This time your right arm goes underneath your left. Might be the palms of the hands come to meet. And now we lift through the arms upwards. Exhale, release. Hands to the heart. Inhale, active twist over to the left. Your arms are strong. You're trying to go deeper into this twist. And exhale, hands to the floor. Step it back into the plank. Go through your vinyasa one more time. From downward facing dog, let us come back into the tabletop for an interesting sequence which will involve thread the needle twist. Hands under the shoulders in your tabletop. Now first you lift through the left elbow up. Core is engaged, hips are stable. Now straighten the left arm up. Now twist to the right, thread the needle. And now right arm comes up. We will repeat this. Come up with the left elbow bent up. Left arm up. Thread the needle. Right arm up. 2 more times. Lift up. Core engaged. The hips are not moving at all. Left elbow up. Left arm. Thread the needle. And try to lift through the right arm up. One last time here. Elbow, straight arm, thread the needle, and right arm up. Now we hold this twist just for a little bit longer. You can choose to extend your right hand onto the floor straight ahead of you, or might be wrap your right hand behind your back. Choose the placement that feels best for you. come out from this twist as you reach through the left arm up, chest open. Exhale, release. We'll repeat it on the other side. Inhale, right elbow up. Straighten the arm up. Thread the needle. Left arm comes up. Repeat. Lift yourself up with the right elbow towards the sky. Core is engaged, the hips are not moving. Thread the needle. Left arm up. Takes a little bit of coordination and presence of mind. Lift up with the right elbow. Right arm up. Thread the needle to the left. Left arm up to the sky. One last repetition here. Elbow push the floor away through the left arm. Twist. And left arm up. Hold it here. Find the placement for your left hand that feels good. It can remain up, on the floor, or behind your back. Slowly lift yourself up, open through the chest with the right arm up. And release. Wonderful. Might be a few circles here. Notice how you feel through your back. And if you're ready, come up, downward facing dog. Another interesting exercise for this practice. We'll bring the knees down, child's pose, and now reach the arms up, palms facing one to another, and come back into the downward facing dog. Let's do this 5 more times. Exhale, knees down. Find the child's pose. Keep the chest down. Lift the arms up, palms facing one to another. And inhale, come up, downward dog. 4 more times. Child's pose. Sit the hips back. Arms lift. Finding the strength through the shoulders, through the upper back. From child's pose, lift up to seated. Engage into the core. Lift through the arms up. We'll be bouncing through the arms backwards, working into the shoulders. Try not to take this movement into the lower back, so keep pulling the navel in and up towards the spine. Really finding the movement through the shoulders. Hold your arms straight. The palms are facing forward. Just a few more times here. Reach your arms to the sides and again bounce the arms backwards, every time trying to squeeze the shoulder blades closer together. And release. Interlace the fingers behind the back, open through the chest, and might be choose to fold forward in the child's pose with the clasp of your hands behind your back. Inhale, come up. Release the hands. Now reach through the right arm up. Bend the elbow. The palm is facing forward. Now grab hold of your right hand with the left hand. Your hands are meeting somewhere closer towards the collarbone. And now slightly push with your head against your elbow, or reach the elbow as far behind the head as you can for a shoulder stretch. Release, will change the sides. Reach through the left arm up, bend the elbow, place it farther behind the head, and now clasp your hands somewhere around the right collarbone. Beautiful. Hold it here. And release. Beautiful. The final shoulder stretch for this practice is a puppy pose, and today we'll do it on the blocks. If you don't have the blocks, you can take a more traditional puppy pose. Place the blocks side by side, parallel to the short edge of the mat. Now, elbows, you'll have to find the distance between the blocks and knees. Elbows come right in the center of each block. Hand prayer position up. Your hips are right on top of the knees. And now we are trying to sink through the chest down. Might be a little readjustment here. Notice whether you want to walk your knees a little bit closer to the blocks. Deep stretch through the shoulders. If your chest is easily reaching down to the floor, you can play around with tucking the tailbone and untucking. So as we tuck the tailbone, we hug the lower ribs in, slightly creating a hollow body position. And then untucking and melting the chest down. It creates a little bit different sensation through the shoulders. It's interesting how the hip position can affect the stretch that we feel in the shoulders. Just a few more final breaths here. To come out, lift yourself up onto the elbows, onto the hands. Well done. Set the blocks aside. And we'll come up into one last downward facing dog. Might be noticing a slight difference through the shoulders, through the back, and really appreciating all the change that you created in your body. Take a few more deep breaths here. Wonderful. Bring your knees down, sit your hips back, and just a few breaths here in the child's pose. Might be choose to extend your arms alongside your legs. This is the end of our practice today. So come up to seated. Try to find a good posture through your body. Roll the shoulders down and back. Open wide across the chest and notice how you feel. If you still have time and energy, might be you'd like to continue practicing, a back bend practice will work well after these shoulder stretches. Otherwise, I'll see you on the mat next time. Thank you so much for practicing with me. If you enjoyed this class, remember to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon again. Take care of yourself and much love.